We are back at it again here with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask from returns for to smash that like button. Tell me when you watch this video. Helps out the YouTube channel and lets me know you appreciate the time and effort I put into making these videos. So here we are with Aterian stock pulling downwards, but it was not the only stock pulling downwards. The overall market and the SPY did as well. And our SPY bot since Friday at around 1 p.m. sent us out a bear indicator. That momentum rolled over into today, and put options today were up 2 to 3x within the day, guys. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, and newly released Tesla bot, and more bots are on the way, so you can receive the edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, and join the members using this resource to maximize within the volatility by receiving this edge and clarity. So we have here ATR stock trying to find a consolidation or try to reverse. We're going to talk about some key levels of support and resistance in today's video going into tomorrow, but I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of a growing community of investors all looking to learn and grow together. So these are the two stocks I mentioned this morning. Both of them gave small jumps of 3 to 5%, 5 to 10% plus, but one of them turned out to be a home run, and that was CYTO. We caught this one in the pre-market as it was pulling downwards under a bear indicator, and after the bell continued, consolidated, and you can see that full transition there into strength on 42 vision and ultimate 42 vision with the bull and bear indicators. It got that confirmation on the bull indicator and full strength to a highest point of 110% plus, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We strive for opportunities like these every single day. We look forward to having you join us, and let's jump into these charts. So here we are with ATR stock pulling downwards, and today is going to be a very important video going into tomorrow and probably as we go into this week. I mean, we have to continue to analyze based off the reactions and so forth, but today the overall market pulled downwards as you saw the SPY as well, and everything going on within the volatility is still important because the bigger picture has been a big move from way down here in the 2s up to the 3s, bounced to the 5s and 4s, came back down, and has created a big rejection here, and this is where it becomes pivotal if ATR can continue going higher, or this is all a setup for the next bull run, right? So we're going to pull up Ultimate 42 Vision, the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, and also our newly released Tesla bot. We have other bots on the way to receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to this resource and join the members using it to receive that clarity and edge within the volatility and maximizing within the moves. So here we are with ATR stock receiving a bear indicator today in the pre-market, and I stated in the previous video that we have seen things move pretty quickly from way down here up to here, and we want to see this hold up. And if a bear indicator popped up in the 30-minute, it was going to go ahead and cancel out this bull indicator. Now, in today's video, we're going to look at the bigger picture, the 4-hour and the 1-day, and we're coming back to the 30-minute to break down the key levels we want to be aware of. But the 4-hour and the 1-day, you definitely want to stick around for and learn more about, because it's showing us the bigger picture and if there's really some strength here or if things are transitioning into further weakness. So when we pull up here the 4-hour, you could see how things are moving pretty quickly to the downside this has been under a bull indicator since down here at 244, and the last time it transitioned pretty quickly was in the most recent pullback of $4 all the way back to $3.13. Now, things were moving a lot quicker here, and things moved back up pretty quickly as well. So if you look at this one here, it had bright green with red borders, 2 of them back to back, and then 3 of the dark green with red borders before reversing. So far, we've gotten 2 of the bright green with red borders and our first dark green with red borders. And the question is, will we see 2 more of them before a possible reversal? Will it actually happen the same or something similar? Or will there be 3 or 4 more continuing this downwards and eventually possibly seeing even a red bar pop up, which is what happened way back here, and then it got followed by a bear indicator that canceled out that most recent bull indicator. Now, right now in the bigger picture, it's not showing anything like that. It is just beginning the transitions on the 4-hour to pull downwards, and we do not want to see this transition continue into red bars or a bear indicator popping up in the process. If not, we want this bull indicator to continue to dominate and do something similar like what happened here, where it was the setup for the next bull run, and this could end up being the setup for the next bull run as well. So that is something to keep in mind. That is one of the key things I'm watching here in the bigger picture within the live action of the charts. And then if you go over to the 1 day, we have a bull indicator here since $2.45 and has been dominating with full strength here within these bars being bright green. We have no transitions to bright green with red borders or dark green bars. If not, bright green, full strength. But the one thing that looks similar here to the previous pullback is we did have a bar that popped up smaller than the most recent large bar, as you see right there. We just don't want this to continue downwards and hopefully have something similar react like these 2 that followed, where it was actually bars that were bigger than the previous one, continuing that upward momentum. And I always state this, excuse my terrible drawing. I just want to share with you guys a visual representation of the continuation of strength. If not, this will actually pull back down and we'll start seeing transitions, something similar along these lines, right? Where it starts to pull downwards, probably a bear indicator popping up and so forth. But right now, when you really look at it from the 42 vision plus ultimate 42 vision, the bull and bear indicators, this has done a full transition from white with red borders to bright green, which is the dip area, to the rip area. Extra confirmation here since $2.46, and it hit highs here of nearly almost $4.95. So super important to realize that it's rejecting a certain high level here based off the history of the chart, and we really wanted to see this get above $5, back up towards almost $6 based off the history of the chart, and it's rejected it. The question mark is, could this continue? And it would be based off those key levels. We do not want to see these transitions back down, and we do not want the 4-hour to get a red bar or a bear indicator popping up. Now, on the 30-minute, let's go ahead and talk here about the key levels within the volatility. So here we are with ATR stock on the 30-minute under a bear indicator, which canceled out this most recent bull indicator as we stated earlier in the video. And the first key level to the downside would be 393 based off today's low, and 392 give or take. And then if that gets broken through, the next key level would be down here at 360 and then down here at 330. Those are the key levels right now to the downside to watch very carefully and see within those levels if the bulls can reappear and try to bring this one back up and pop up using it as support. Now, we are under a bear indicator, and if this was to reverse and continue going back upwards, we want to see it break through resistance levels, but also cancel out this bear indicator and get a bull indicator along these lines as it's going upwards. So what are the key levels to the upside? The first one here is the high of the day, 460, give or take 459. And if that level gets broken through, the next level would be up here at the high from Friday, and that was 507, and it's the highest point within this run. Now, I stated we need to see this break above $5 and hold above it to then start going higher. It rejected pretty quickly, came back down, and it's right now slightly below the previous resistance level that was important, which was 420, 424, give or take. And now the stock needs to break back above it to start reaching newer highs again. So we definitely want to see that turn into a support, 420, 424, give or take. Use that as staircase effect to continue going higher. Get a bull indicator that negates this bear indicator in the process upwards, and then also break above the recent high of 507. And if that's accomplished, then we can start talking about up here at the 580s, 560s, give or take. But before talking about that, we need to see this break above 507, 508, give or take, and break above 420 and start working its way up, back up to those highs that it recently touched. And to receive clarity within the charts, check out the link down below in the description to the 42 vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and there's many more bots on the way to get connected to the Discord. It sends us direct notifications to give us that edge and clarity within the charts, and you can receive this edge and clarity that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on the opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down. You can now gain access to these resources and join the members using these resources, receiving that edge and clarity within the volatility to the markets, whether stocks are jumping up, going down, bearish or bullish. No FOMO, no chasing, just focused on what really matters and maximizing within those moves. As always, guys, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.